This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andrea Jackson.
I'm Mitch English, welcoming you to Daily Flash. So glad to have you here. And I am at the age where I'm getting to, at least the age, where I get more excited about going to the grocery store shopping than like anywhere else. I don't know what it is.
I get you, yeah.
And I love the certain grocery store that I go to. I know where everything's at now, so I feel real comfortable. It's taken me about a year to know I can run in and get what I need. You've heard the saying, or actually the advice, never go shopping when you're hungry.
Yeah.
And because basically you'll wind up
buying everything.
And same goes with being drunk and go to a liquor store. You'll buy the entire store. Am I right on that? Okay, so how much more do you spend? Well, a recent survey, research rather, they conducted using 2,000 people. The average person goes to the grocery store about 2 times a week, spends about $162 on food during that week. You will spend about $26 more at the grocery store if you're hungry when you go shopping.
Really?
According to this research.
Okay.
The average time it takes for people to do their average shopping is 39 minutes. And the best time, if you're looking to go shopping, is between 8 and 10 a.m. And the worst time is 4 and 6 when people are getting off work because they're about to go home and make dinner. So a little shopping advice there for you. At least have a nice meal before you head in.
I was going to say, why don't you just go out to eat, spend $25, at your favorite local restaurant, fast casual, you're in, you have something to eat, then you go to the grocery store and
where are you going to get $25 to go out to eat anymore? Because that's more like 60.
But you're a Costco girl, and you can get fed at Costco, man.
$1.50 drinking a dog.
But also the little stations, the testing stuff.
And you can get the samples for free.
And samples for free, and that hot dog.
Yeah. Well, there's a real beef brewing between the cows and their human counterparts in France, and now lawmakers have stepped in to settle the fight. The French government recently upheld a law that grants cows the right to moo. Police receive hundreds of noisy cow complaints every year from disgruntled neighbors. Most of them admit moving from the city to the country for some peace and quiet. The latest laws will no longer allow people to bully their neighbors over the sights and sounds of their local farms. Those who dislike the essence of rural life can no longer take their neighbors to court. The new rule says anyone who chooses to live near an existing farm cannot complain about the noises or any other inconveniences.
And why would you? Maybe, does that happen a lot? I mean, if you move to the country, you'd think that comes with cows.
Part of the charm.
Didn't you watch Green Acres? Didn't you want to know anything?
Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah, Little House on the Prairie. You should have something.
I got an easy fix for this.
Lay it on.
Put a McDonald's right across the street from that farm and just stare at them all day. You're like, hey,
you munch back.
Quiet or...
Yeah.
We got it.
Don't sue. That's my thing. Like, why you gotta sue over noises you don't like?
And their cows.
And their cows.
Let them go. Fast food, speaking of which, just got faster as a number of fast food joints. They're imposing limits on how long customers can eat their burgers and fries inside their dining areas. There's a recent Reddit post that detailed that one restaurant's half-hour eat and run policy. Photos shared showing signs that limit customers to 30-minute dine-in windows. Now, some blame teenagers and other freeloaders who they'll buy cheap items so that they could treat the restaurant as like an all-day hangout and take advantage of the Wi-Fi, which, by the way, you can sit out in your car and still use the same Wi-Fi.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Not that I haven't, but...
Speaking from not experience?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
But the coffee houses, if you imagine a coffee house, that was, I think, the charm of coffee houses is that it's like a little sanctuary or a place where you can go in and bum their Wi-Fi and just kind of sit there all day.
The Starbucks that's by me in downtown, you go in there at about 9:30 and it's packed wall to wall. You can't even park. And there's a guy sitting there with a thing of water, a whole stack of stuff, and plugged into everything. And you can tell he didn't buy a thing there.
Right.
So they can't even kick him out.
See, that's not cool. If you're going to do that, at least spend some money and buy some food and drink so that you kind of earn your keep.
You're paying for the Wi-Fi at least. You're getting that deal out of it. I mean, there are going to be people are going to do it no matter what.
That's true.
But just maybe go out in your car and handle all that stuff. We got more Flash coming up right after this. The latest products with Daily Flash deals to the rescue.
We are bringing you items we love at savings you have to see to believe at dailyflash.com, or you can scan the QR code right there on your screen.
Imagine it, no waiting in line, no crowds, and you get the products you want delivered right to your door. So shop with us. You don't want to miss out. What's the site?
Dailyflash.com for these deals that you've got to see to believe.